So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sneha and today's video is all about GIC and what is GIC. All the questions that you had in mind, I'm going to answer them today. So without further ado, let's get started. And also before starting, I would really like to mention that all the videos that I make, be it this one or the other ones that I make on my channel, are solely based on what I know, what I have experienced in Canada so far. I am by no means an expert or an immigration officer per se. I am just a girl in Canada who is studying as an international student here. So I'm just telling you everything based on my experiences and what I know of. So I hope that you guys understand this, and all the people who think that I am giving out information and it's wrong or whatever, it is just based on my experience and what I have done so far and what has worked for me so far, and not on any expert guidelines. I am just a girl who knows what is going on in her life. I have done this myself. It has worked for me. That is why I'm telling and putting it out there on the videos on YouTube. I am by no means saying lies or making up things. It is just what has worked for me. So let's get started. So first of all, what is GIC? So GIC stands for Guaranteed Investment Certificate. So this is the amount that you submit before you come here. Actually, before you file your visa. So as an international student, when you're supposed to file your visa, you need to have a GIC certificate with you. So GIC amount is actually 10,000 Canadian dollars. That is 5 lakh, approximately 5 lakhs Indian rupees. And this amount that you submit in the bank account, and in a week's time, you get your certificate from the bank that you have invested in. So this amount can be invested in the banks such as Scotiabank. So all of the people I know here, all my friends, all the people who study with me have all gone for Scotiabank. Not all of them go for Scotiabank, because I know my consultants were actually forcing me to get it in HDFC. Maybe that's because they get more commission from HDFC. But believe me guys, HDFC here is so distant and far. I haven't seen an HDFC here, but I can see a Scotiabank on every nook and corner of Toronto. So it's better that you get your GIC account in a bank that you can access anytime. So Scotiabank I went for. So I submitted the money. In a week's time, I got my certificate for the GIC. And then I went ahead and filed my visa. So you cannot file your visa as a student unless you have submitted your GIC amount. So how much of the amount that you get from GIC? So the GIC is solely the amount that is for your survival. So if you do not want to work here, then you have GIC here, and every month they're going to drop some money in your account so that you can survive without working here if you don't want to work. And if you don't want your parents to pay for your expenses here. So you get that GIC amount every month for a period of 12 months. After that, you're on your own. So for 12 months, you're going to get that money that you already submitted way before coming here. That is just like your backup plan. That is your savior here, because if you don't go for a job and if you don't earn, that you might need that money here. Next thing is, how much do you get every month? So once you land here, you get 2,000 Canadian dollars first month that you land here. So it will be in your account. But then from there, you get 670 approximately dollars every month in your bank account, according to the day that you have registered for it. So I get it on the 1st of every month. For my friends, some get it on 22nd, some get it on 23rd of the month. So it just depends on when you go and get yourself, get yourself an account and everything in the bank. So that's when you start your cycle. So you get $2,000 as you come here, and then from the next month, every time you get $670 for 12 months. Another thing, you cannot withdraw all the money at once from your GIC account. You will get installments every month. You cannot just withdraw it all at once, because that is your safety account. That is for your safety, so that every month you have some amount with you to live and eat out of that. Also, you get some interest for it. So if you have $10,000 in your account and you keep it for 12 months and every month you get some money out of it, you also get some interest based on it. but the interest rate is very low. But because the bank's main aim is to save the money for children and not an investment purpose, so that's why the interest that you get is very, very low. That is about 0.1500% per annum. That is nothing, but then you get your interest as well every month. So once you open your account, you have three things in your account. First thing is your checking account, second thing is your savings account, and third thing is your non-registered saving account. So the non-registered saving account has the GIC money in it. Okay, the check-in amount is the amount that is disposable income of yours. So let's say you have $2,000 as you come here and you want to save some of it, then you transfer $1,000 from your check-in account to your savings account, and you can do that at your fingertips, like from the Scotiabank app. So you can do that from there. So if you want to save, you can put it in the savings account. If you want to use it on a daily basis just by tapping it from your card and everything, you can put it in your checking account. So that's how you save, and that's how you have some disposable income. So that's how you can actually manage how much disposable income you have in your hand to spend for the month. So you get three things. So by far I haven't even felt the need to get another account here, because I can work with my Scotiabank account, obviously, because I have the savings as well, check-in as well, and the non-registered saving as well. I don't need to get another account. I am good with it. So at the end of the 12-month period, you will get all the money back to you. You will have your money back. It's not that you have submitted your money and you won't get it back. You will have the money at the end of the year back to yourself. Now, I know a lot of you might have questions that if you get rejected, so if the visa gets rejected, what are you going to do with the money that you've already submitted as GIC? So if your visa gets rejected, you can easily get your refund from Scotiabank or whatever bank that you're going for. So you can get your refund, and in a month and a half's time, I think you will get your refund back in your bank account. You don't have to worry about it that your money is lost, you won't get your money back. No. So you submit your GIC, get your visa done. So if your visa is rejected, you get the money back in your account. Nothing lost here. Also, if you wish not to continue studies here, so let's say you come here and then you think, okay, that's not my cup of tea, I don't want to study here, or I don't want to get education from here, and you want to go back, or you want to do something else for that matters, then you can get your refund back in that case as well. Also, let's say a lot of colleges do the conditional offer letter thing. So if you get a conditional offer letter, right, and on that basis you get your visa and your GIC amount submitted and everything, and then due to some reasons you don't get your unconditional offer letter, then also you are capable of refund. So you can get your refund from your GIC account there and then. That is the only way. Those are the only three things in which you can get your refund back. Otherwise, there is no other way that you can get your refund of the GIC. So people do ask me, can I save the GIC amount entirely every month and live off on the part-time job? For sure you can. If you know how to cover your expenses and how to manage your finances, for sure you can save that GIC amount straight away that month, and you can live off your part-time job. To be true, I won't say that I save it every month. No, I don't. Sometimes I save more than the GIC amount every month, and sometimes I do half of that amount. So it depends on the expenses that I have to bear or the things that I have to do. That depends if I can save my GIC money or no. So I think that is it for today's video, and I think I have answered most of the questions for you guys. And if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I tried to reply to all of you, and also I have a lot of Instagram DMs pending. I cannot reply to all of them, but I will make an Insta video in that you can actually get all the answers for the questions that you guys have. And I hope that you like this video and found it useful. If you like it, then please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time with my next video. Bye.